Hello my internet friends and welcome to The Waking Dreamer. So, it's time for the 4th episode of Mayday in the Making about the warning. I covered 3 episodes by now it's time for episode 4. Tomorrow we are having our first ever live stream on Rumble instead of YouTube. In YouTube we will have a live stream, but it will be muted, as we have had incredible problems with YouTube and author rights on the live stream. So if you want to join us on the live stream, there'll be a Rumble link in the description of the YouTube stream, so you can join us same as always. We'll still be always having all our videos on YouTube. It's just that the live stream is not possible on YouTube because of their rights and their rules on rights infringements and author copyrights and all that stuff. So now let's begin, as I absolutely love these 3 ladies. And it just brings me joy. And when they smile, whole part of me also brightens up and smiles with them. Let's see. Paulina! Let's begin.
Technology played a huge part in our band. We became known because of a YouTube video.
Social media is such a big part for us as a band, and without social media, we wouldn't have reached all those people who listen to our music right now.
I honestly don't know how they do what they do, but I know that the numbers don't lie.
When it comes to going viral at the age that they did, they've had a head start building this social media and online presence that people would pay millions to obtain.
That's an amazing thing to see. I mean, to have this type of fan dedication and loyalty this early is, it's really impressive. And it speaks to the fact that their music...
Hold on. What did I see there? Is that to the left? Is that Alejandra? Is she wearing a shirt of the Croatian football team? If you don't know, Croatian flag is like a chessboard in white and red. So, but this is black and white, so I can't see the color. It just caught my eye.
Speaks to the fact that their music really touches people.
When you start out in music, the first thing that you think about is not really like, how am I going to manage my social media? It's the last thing that you're thinking of.
When I first met them, they had already gone viral because they were uploading videos of them doing covers and practicing music so that their grandparents could see it.
When the attention came in, it was like pretty shocking.
What we did as a team was land it with a proper strategy and a vision. We all talk about what we're doing in social media every day.
It is like a lot to do, but honestly, like it helps us a lot.
Thank you, patrons. Shout out to all of you. You are awesome.
This community and friendships happen,
Actually, yeah, I'm joining their Patreon tonight. Absolutely, I'm joining their Patreon tonight. Why didn't I think of that earlier? Because I'm slow. I just needed an idea. I'm joining their Patreon tonight. I bet there's tons of material, and I can see the girls what is it? I know that there are other days and Danny days and Paulina days. I think it's Saturday, Sunday and Monday, something like that. I forgot, but I'm betting that there's a lot of material to see there. Yeah. Why didn't I join already? Join! Tonight I'm joining, absolutely. Good idea.
forged all over the world.
We're always thinking of new ways to create new content for them.
And even if it just was like one person, it means something to them. That's an incredible feeling.
I think that they just feel like more responsibility to their audience, to their fans. They're constantly evolving and working more for them.
It can kind of be intimidating as our fan base grows. It's very hard not to think about what other people might think.
To think like I kind of need to be perfect. I mean, being a like woman in rock is a whole thing.
We have gone through a lot of different experiences, mostly on stage, where we would get these looks like, what are these little girl is gonna do.
Like our treatment was sometimes very, very different. Like the staff would treat you different, the bands would treat you different. I remember going at festivals when I was like 11. People would look at us like, oh, what are they?
Well, concerning this, I've got a confession to make. It was like, don't judge me, don't judge me. It was like, I think it was 4 or 5 months ago. It was a couple of months before I even started with a YouTube channel. And I ran into them on one of those YouTube shorts. And I didn't actually even listen to the music, but I saw like 3 of them on stage. And I thought to myself 2 things. Wow, they're incredibly young. And my God, they're all so beautiful. And my afterthought was, yeah, that's probably why they're popular. You know, they're young and beautiful. Because of how young and beautiful they are, I automatically assumed that they're probably not good. And it was a YouTube short and I skipped it over. And then when the recommendations started coming in, when the YouTube channel opened up, and when I listened to their first song, which was like, what was it? It was a month ago or something like that. It was, or even less, Hell You Call a Dream. I was never so wrong in my life, because I have that, the saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Well, I have that anti-bias, actually, that if I see something that looks good in the cover, like if the cover is good, then I automatically like sometimes assume if they're so young and beautiful and exposed like that in the audience, it must be that's what it's valued, that there's nothing in the core. And I was never so wrong in my life. The first song I listened to, like the entire song, Hell You Call a Dream, I was blown away. So that taught me to really keep my evaluations until I hear the entire song, because it was like a short video, and I saw it was the first site was and the link was called The Warning Peru. So from this beginning, I thought actually that Warning was a Peruvian band, not Mexican. I had no idea. And then when I started listening to that music one by one song, I was, what the hell is this? So now I'm bound to get at least 50 dislikes just to admitting that. Yeah. What can I do?
What are you gonna do here? Suddenly we started playing and everyone was just like shocked by what we did, and I was like, yeah, people really don't expect a lot out of you because they're not used to seeing women on these stages.
It is very...
It wasn't that it was women, it was like 3 young girls, you know? What do you expect from 3 young girls? Like, I would never, if someone told me a month ago that a month from now you'll consider 3 female band together, combined they don't have 70 years, they're all like 20, 22 and 25, and you will be considering them the best rock band in the world. I'd say nah, no way, no how, never. And I'd be wrong. I'd be definitely wrong. So absolutely the best rock band in the world. It's actually amusing to me that the idea that there are, that sometimes there are still like band that plays before someone, like a entry band for some other band like Evanescence or something. That makes no sense whatsoever. It's like, well,
nerve-wracking to go out in front of everyone and be that vulnerable. You see, like, this is me, this is what I do. Do you like it?
Yes, I do.
It's not easy for them being young, being female in a rock genre, and I think they're gonna bring change to that.
The most important thing in what we do is to just stay true to ourselves.
I'm really proud that this is a group of girls. I think there's so much talented female musicians out there, but historically they've been underrepresented in rock and roll. I don't really know what the reason is, but if I can be a part of helping to bring that energy to the forefront, then that's what I want to do.
You know, in such a male-dominated field, to see not only three women but three sisters playing rock music, it was awesome. Also, being a father of two daughters, it was inspiring to see that too. It's something I wanted them to see.
We step up our game just to prove we belong here.
Rock and roll and music in general is for everyone to enjoy.
It doesn't matter who's playing the music. If you like it and if it's good and if you think it's good, that's what matters.
They are the future of rock and roll.
Playing rock and roll, like there's no energy equal to that.
To see like all these people that are from all around the world.
That's unavoidable cosmic truth. There's no energy like rock and roll. If you don't agree with me, everybody is entitled to their wrong opinion. Sorry.
Some of them are older, some of them are younger. How they all just connect like through the power of music.
And it's so fun to see people having fun with you. It's just like a big party.
When young girls reach out to us, it's the most satisfying feeling ever.
You can feel it. When people tell you what your music means to them, it's such an indescribable feeling.
Like when someone comes up to you in the meet and greet and they're like, I started playing the drums because of you. Oh my God, like you feel like crying. It shows that anyone can do what we're doing.
It's easy for people to blow up on the internet and kind of not act like it's a thing, but these girls, they dedicate time every day to trying to make sure that someone in their fan group or their whole fan group has an experience.
There's so many people that follow us and listen to our music. If I am just able to keep doing what I'm doing right now and keep touching like people's hearts this way, I'm happy.
I really love what I do, and I'm very grateful that all of you have given me the chance to prove it and to be it and to share it with you.
She's absolutely a delight. Yeah, so I was one of those people who was wrong, but I didn't actually invest any thought processes into it. I just saw them for like 20 seconds on a YouTube short. And it was called, the channel was called The Warning Peru, I believe. And I saw them playing. I didn't invest energy or anything, but they looked like beautiful and on stage. And I was thinking, yeah, you know, there's so many musicians out there who are successful due to their looks, you know, and the performance, and not to the very value of the art. So I just dismissed it. But then when I actually listened to the first song, I was blown away. And now they're my favorite band. Yeah. How the world of music changed for me, thanks to this band. Absolutely amazing. So that teaches me not to think that just because most artists break out on based on superficial foundations, that all of them do. They broke out on pure, absolute quality, amazing quality and effort. Oh, okie dokie and artichoke, another two to go, number 5 and number 6. And then we are back to the music part. Oh, I love them. I absolutely love them. They're absolute joy. I saw that there are other documentaries that you guys recommended, but I want to finish these 6 episodes and then do a little bit of music. I'll be joining their Patreon tonight to see more material, because I absolutely love those solos where Daniela or Paulina, they're singing and playing an instrument. Like that's so good. That's so good, folks. That's so good. That's all the taste in that. Thank you. Hope you enjoy this. Don't be too harsh for me for my first impression months ago when I saw a YouTube short. If I have to run under the table, I will. And hope to see you tomorrow on the live stream chat. And stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow on the next one. Cheers, folks.